over deepfake social media activities targeting the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the First Lady, Mrs. Lodina Mahama. Second story, suspect arrested for threatening a justice of the High Court in a viral social media video. The third story, one person arrested in connection with the murder of one Enoch Obri at Sronko Farms in Suhum. And then finally, the fourth story will look at 4 suspects arrested over a series of jewelry shop robberies in Accra and Takoradi. First story, police arrest 2 suspects over deepfake social media accounts targeting President John Dramani Mahama and the First Lady, Mrs. Lodina Mahama. The IGP Cyber Vetting and Enforcement Team has arrested 2 suspects in connection with the creation and circulation of high-fidelity AI-generated deepfake content targeting His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, and the First Lady, Her Excellency Mrs. Lodina Mahama. The arrests were made on 28 March 2026, following a series of intelligence-led operations involving digital forensic analysis and field surveillance. Investigations by the team established that from 26 March 2026, a high-fidelity AI-generated deepfake videos of the president were being actively circulated on Facebook with the intent to defraud unsuspecting persons, as well as a separate coordinated deepfake campaign targeting the First Lady was also simultaneously active across TikTok, Facebook, and WhatsApp, with AI-generated content used to facilitate financial crimes. Digital forensic analysis of the social media account in question identified suspect Bernard Mensah, also known online as Charity Kweku, as the subscriber behind the fraudulent accounts. The suspect, through his content, impersonated the First Lady to defraud unsuspecting persons. The suspect, who was first located at Kasua in the Central Region and was subsequently arrested at Kokrobite in the Greater Accra Region on 28 March 2026. Suspect Bernard Mensah, alias Charity Kwaku, age 41, is currently in police custody and is assisting the investigation. In a related operations on the same day, the team arrested a second suspect by name Michael Ebosafo, who is believed to be behind a Facebook account impersonating His Excellency the President. Acting on intelligence that the suspect was attending the funeral of his late grandfather at Enyan Abasa in the Central Region, the team proceeded to the location and, after several hours of sustained intelligence and surveillance, arrested him. Suspect Michael Ebusafo is also currently in police custody and is assisting the investigations. The Ghana Police Service wishes to serve a notice that creating, sharing, or promoting deepfake or fraudulent content targeting other persons, including public figures, constitutes a criminal offense under the laws of Ghana. The service has intensified its online presence as well as online patrols, and we will not relent in our efforts to identify, arrest, and prosecute individuals who abuse the digital platforms to undermine public institutions, spread disinformation and misinformation, or defraud citizens. The public is cautioned to also exercise discernment in the consumption and sharing of social media content and to verify information before sharing same with others. Investigations continue and further updates will be communicated in due course. We will be showing the pictures of the suspect as we go along. Now to our second item, police arrest suspect in viral video threatening a justice of the High Court, Her Ladyship Justice Patricia Kwanzaa. I believe a number of us came across that video circulated extensively on social media. The police have arrested a suspect in connection with a viral video in which he threatened a justice of the High Court, Her Ladyship Justice Patricia Kwanzaa. The arrest was made following a petition to the police service by the Judicial Service of Ghana. The said videos circulated widely on TikTok, X, and on various online platforms. The video, among other things, contained threats, abusive language, as well as allegations imputing criminal conduct against the justice. Following a sustained intelligence gathering by the cyber vetting and enforcement team, suspect John Kwabena Owusu Ansa, age 49, was arrested on Thursday, 27th March 2026 at 2 a.m. at his hideout at Antwerp Room in the Ashanti region. The suspect is in custody assisting the investigation and will be put before the court. Now to our third item. Police arrest suspect in connection with the murder of Enoch Obri at Ronkun Farms, Suhum. The Ghana Police Service has arrested a suspect in connection with the murder of one Enoch Obri, age 56, which occurred on 13 February 2026 at his farm cottage at Ronkun Farms near Obomofudensua in the Suhum municipality of the Eastern region. Preliminary investigation has established that on the night of the incident, the deceased arrived at his farm cottage aboard his Nissan Almera saloon car. Shortly after his arrival, he was attacked by an unknown assailant who stabbed him 9 times on parts of his body, including the left arm and the abdomen. With the assistance of the police and 2 others, the deceased was rushed to the Suhum Government Hospital, but was pronounced dead on arrival. Preliminary investigations identified suspect Eric Kenny, age 40, as a person of interest. The suspect had allegedly issued threats to the deceased on several occasions over a suspected amorous relationship between the deceased and the suspect's wife. Suspect Eric Kenny was also reported to have been seen in the vicinity of the farm on the day of the incident. Immediately after the incident, suspect Eric Kenny left his place of abode in Suhum and went into hiding. On Saturday, 28th March 2026, the Cyber Vetting and Enforcement Team, with support from the Eastern North Regional Police Intelligence Directorate, arrested suspect Eric Kenny at Kwewu Sikemu near Kwewu Asaka in the Eastern region, following sustained intelligence gathering and intelligence operations. He is currently in the police custody and is assisting investigations. Any further development will be communicated in due course. Let me take this opportunity on behalf of the Inspector General of Police to extend the condolences of the Ghana Police Service to the bereaved family. And our assurance to them is that every effort is being made to ensure justice is served. To our fourth story, police arrest 4 suspects over a series of jewelry shop robberies in Accra and Takoradi. The Ghana Police Service has arrested 4 persons in connection with a series of armed robberies which occurred between April and October 2025, targeting jewelry shops in the Greater Accra and the Western region. Following a critical analysis of the gang's modus operandi and extensive intelligence gathering, the anti-armed robbery unit of the CID headquarters identified the following suspects. Suspect Abdul Aziz Mahmoud, also known as Justin Martin, an American national, as the mastermind who recruited and led the gang in carrying out the various operations. A number of these robbery attacks were captured by closed circuit television cameras installed at the affected shops. Police have so far linked the following robbery cases to this particular gang. On 26 April 2025, at approximately 9:30 a.m., the gang attacked and robbed Rhyme Jewelry Shop at Westlands, Accra, making away with assorted gold, silver, and diamond jewelry valued at about 2 million Ghana cedis. The suspect used a hammer to smash the glass door of the shop before attacking the victims and stealing the items. Also, on 17th May 2025, between 10:45 a.m. and 11 a.m., the gang, employing the same modus operandi, attacked a jewelry shop in Takoradi in the Western region and stole 11 trays of gold jewelry valued at about 17 million Ghana cedis. Also on 11 September 2025, the gang attacked a jewelry shop again near Nyaho Clinic at Jawulu, Accra. Two armed men arrived on a motorbike, attacked the shop attendant, broke the glass door, and made away with assorted jewelry valued at about 1,800,000 Ghana cedis. On 25th October 2025, the gang again attacked a jewelry shop at East Legon, Accra, and made away with assorted jewelry valued at about 2 million Ghana cedis. Another robbery occurred, yes, at East Legon, which was a 2 million Ghana cedis. And then on 24th March 2026, following extensive intelligence gathering, a team from the anti-armed robbery unit of the CID headquarters arrested 4 suspects at Anya and Usu in the Greater Accra region. The suspects are Abdul Aziz Mahmoud, alias Justin Martin, age 40, Abubakar Mahmoud, age 28, Edgar Donko, age 33, and Donatus Donko, age 37. A search conducted at the residences of suspect Abdul Aziz Mahmoud and Abubakar Mahmoud at Anya led to the recovery of items believed to have been used in the robberies, including a toy pistol, a hammer, 2 power motorbikes, a crash helmet, hand gloves, a hood, a face mask, shoes, empty jewelry casings, and a jacket. It is interesting to note that several of these items correspond to exhibits which had been captured on CCTV footages from the scenes of the robbery. A search at the residence of suspect Edgar Donko also led to the recovery of a gold tester, a diamond tester, a drone, and assorted jewelry. During interrogation, all the suspects admitted to committing the various robberies in Accra and Takoradi. Suspect Abubakar Mahmoud mentioned one person at Oyarifa. We are withholding the name for investigation purposes. And this person is said to be the receiver of the stolen jewelry. Efforts are actively underway to locate and arrest the dishonest receiver to assist investigation. All 4 suspects are in police custody and will be put before the court. The Ghana Police Service assures the public that we will continue to pursue all criminal networks engaged in organized robbery with the full force of the law. On behalf of the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tete Yohunu, I wish to commend all the officers who took part in these successful operations. We are also grateful once again to members of the public who always assist us with credible information leading to these arrests. We encourage everyone to continue to report any suspicious activity, whether online or in your communities, to the nearest police station or call any of the police emergency numbers for immediate action. Thank you very much for your attention. We are happy you came.